Hi friends, Editing Me here. I just wanted to say that this is another long video because I wasn't able to get one out to you last night. So I wanted to make sure that I got everything in this one video. So sit back and enjoy. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoy these longer videos or if you'd rather me break them up and make them smaller. Have a great Saturday. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Sorry for the late video, but I did a little shopping. So I went to a few Dollar Trees in search of, I actually went to three, maybe four, we don't know, in search of viral items, and I'll show you what I got. Let me just take it out here. And no, I haven't found the viral item that I'm looking for. I found other things that are selling well and a few other things that I thought would be handy for some things. Alright, so in these two stores I spent $3, $6 total. One on my debit and one on my cash. My wallet is completely empty. I went after work tonight and got $45 worth of gas. After this quick haul, we're going to do the cash stuffing prep. So, here are some of the beauty items, or the beauty items that I got. I've got a package that I want to mail to my sister, and so I'm going to put that in there. So if she's watching this, you're getting this in the mail. I got this because it's blemish and dark spot treatment, and I want to try it on my face. I mean, my hands are pretty light right now. But as I get out into the sun, they're going to darken, but I definitely want to put it on my face and see what it does for my dark spots on my face. So this is part of that Global Beauty Care. You can also find it at TJ Maxx, but you're not going to find it for $1.25. And I did look at a few other things, but I'm thinking on them. If I get them, I'll bring you another haul. We'll see. Alright. Oh, I'm trying to pull the paper out. I thought that was it. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Half an ounce. Perfect for travel. So yeah, I got that. We're going to incorporate that into the nighttime routine. I got this. It is a pack of 6 slap bracelets. Why in the world did you get slap bracelets? Well, I saw someone order. It was the Wads, Kimberly Wadsworth, ordered a an organizer for her wrapping paper to kind of make a wrapping station, and one of the things they did was took these slap bracelets and put it around the wrapping paper to hold it. Oh, I'm gonna do it for $1.25. cheaper than Amazon. Saw this, grabbed it. Then I said, do I need it? And then I said, yes, I do, because I like to have ice in my wine. And they have round ice molds, 4 of them, for $1 at the dollar store. I just think that is the most amazing thing ever. And I am going to wash these and fill these immediately. I got this for my niece, who we're going out tomorrow. It's kind of small, but I think if she takes like her ball of yarn and, you know, rewinds it and makes it this size, it can fit in there. But this is a yarn storage container, and obviously the yarn will come out of here. You can wrap it around these, you know, so that it doesn't fall back in there. Perfect. She does a lot of crocheting. You know, I can't do all that stuff anymore because it hurts my hands. But I'm going to give this to her tomorrow, Saturday, when we go shopping. The last thing I got is this Star Wars Mandalorian wall decals. Am I going to put these on my wall? No, I'm not. But you know what I am going to do? May the 4th be with you for May 1st through the whatever it'll be, I guess April 28th to May 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Okay? May 4th. May the 4th be with you. May 4th be with you. That's what I'm doing. It's the only Star Wars thing that I could find. I don't watch Star Wars. I'm not really a big Star Wars fan. You know. I just thought it was a cute idea. Okay, great. I stopped by Michael's and I wanted to look at their Happy Planners, see what they had on sale. They had their Happy Planners on sale for 30% off. Joann's had the same one for 50% off, and Michael's price matched it. So I got this for $14.99. It is not dated. It's just a classic size planner, vertical, as I've been getting. I wasn't, you know, thrilled with the cover. It's kind of plain and blah, but, you know, I cover up the cover. I have a, because I was going to use this for work, I have that cover, so it doesn't even matter. What was I talking about? What was I thinking? Let's get a little bit more light. Okay. Alright. So, this is one of the new ones that came out for the 24-25 year. And I love that they do not have the year on the front. It just says plans. Very minimal, you know, neutral. I like the interior. These labels are for these tabs because it's an undated planner. So you put your name there. And each of these tabs, I'm sure, is going to be pretty minimal. This is the currently page, the monthly, and then the weeks. So it just looks like what I've been using every week in and out. The second one says Live Boldly. I'm just going to show you the cover, the monthly covers. That one's just a tan, or I guess a mauve. This one is tan with grid, think happy. So yeah, this is a very minimalistic, excuse me, minimalistic planner. My Kind of Day down here. This has some gold foil, gray stripes, very pretty. I like it. I like this planner. I like that it's just these are my favorite kind of tones. The neutrals are like some of my favorite ones. Just the greens, the tans, the grays, the blues that just, you know, go with anything. Very pretty. hello. So very busy. Yeah, they used to put a lot of color in here and a lot of color in here. They'd color block the weekends. And people were like, no, that's what the stickers are for. Just give us plain. So they finally started giving us plain. And, you know, now they know that people like minimalist stuff. So that's the planner that I got for $15. Happy Planner is sold, of course, on the site. It's also sold at Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and Walmart. Walmart has the, it's called the Simply layout, and I'm thinking about getting one of those for my budget binder, because I do want to keep a paper copy. I know it's ridiculous, but whatever. So if I get one, I will definitely show it to you and show you how to plan in that layout, because mostly we just use this vertical. And then I went, then I went back to Ollie's, here we go, and got 2 more of my favorite sticker book, because I've been just panicking for the past few days, thinking, you know, what if I go back to get them and they're not there and I never see that book again? Yeah, I just picked up 2 more because I absolutely love this sticker book. It was one of the it was the very first that I ever had gotten of a budget sticker book. And I just loved these where you could, you know, put all of your cell phone, car payment, credit card, savings or insurance, school, credit card, you know, all of that. You could break down your expenses. You could write down what all of your account balances are. You know, it just, I loved these on every pay period. I still have a bunch of these because I didn't want to use them. You know, I did use all of my ones like this, and then I ended up making some. So, yeah, I got 2 more of this book. I have a video coming up. I've already started this process, and I've even put together one full book. But basically, I take these apart, and I'm putting all of my like pages together and putting all of my budget stickers in one. I'm cutting the bends or the folds of this and putting a ring through it, putting reinforcements on the front and the back. So yeah, I'll have a quick video of that coming up probably Monday. It'll be a pop-up video just to show you what my process is here. I've already filmed it. There's that receipt. So, those are the last 2 things that I've gotten. I do want to take these in. It's now, Lord, it's 11 o'clock on Friday night. Was waiting for this to, it's at 86%. I'm going to wait until tomorrow to film, though, because I need for that to finish, and I'm exhausted. As you can hear from my voice, I don't have any pep in my step anymore. Exhausted. So, yeah. I'll be back in just a second. Oh, wait. One more item. One more item before it's Saturday. I also got these cute little paper clips to use in my binders or in my planners, because these were $1.99 at Michael's. Can you see that upside down? That's great. had to tear that off. So, I love the little doggy because I love my little doggy. And we can put him like that. How cute. All right, I'm going to bed. Good night. See you in a second. Let's go. All right, so my niece and I went a couple of counties over looking for appliances for her new home, and come to find out they don't have it on their website, but they have it on the front door that says they're only open every first and third Saturday of the month, and it's the fourth Saturday. So they were closed, so we decided we're just going to hit all the stores all the way from here back home and just look and see what we like. She needs a few things for her home. I need something always because I have addictions. So we're going to start in Walmart because it's just staring at me and I'm thrilled. So I got this plant. Live plant. It was on clearance. It's an indoor plant on clearance from $10 to $5. Okay? Excited. Gonna give him good watering. Put him in one of my pots. Call it a day. Super excited about this one. I had a fig plant. If you watch any of my older videos, you will see that plant, how it was, itty bitty, and over a couple of years it started to really get some height. Well, the cat likes to get in there and scratch and bite, and so I had to throw it out because he killed it. And every one of them that I saw in Walmart was like $24.97, and they're still pretty small. So I was like, can't really do that, I've been looking all over. Well, hello, I found one. It is a fiddle leaf fig. He has been clearanced because Walmart never takes care of their plants and they die. But he's looking pretty good. He's even got some new growth. We're going to get him all watered up. But he was originally like $20. I can't see. I don't know what, I can't see. But I got him for $7. And we're going to watch him grow and be happy over the next few years, eventually becoming a beautiful tree. Very excited. The last one I got, he got knocked over. He needs help. Poor thing. Oh, he's looking bad. Just hang in there, buddy. I'm going to fix you all up, okay? Just hang in there. Half his dirt came out. Anyway, he's looking real pitiful right now, but I'm going to fix him up. And he's going to be perfect, but it's this cool black plant. And when they start to grow, the new growth is this pretty green color, and then it turns black. It is a Trending Tropical by Costa Farms. Oh, I guess that's like the watering level or something, maybe. I don't know what that is. And it is, I guess it's called a Raven ZZ, maybe. 6-inch, yeah, Zamia Raven. It was originally $20 and we got them for $10. I got one because my niece got one, and we have to have plants like each other. We love each other. All right, so we're going to take those and give them, I'm actually going to take them now, give them a little water and care, and then set them up so that they can start getting used to their new place, and then we'll continue the haul. All right, So I've watered all the plants. We'll go over and look at them in a minute. So I bought those. Then I went down through the aisles and I thought, you know, I really could use more storage for my sticker books. The reason why I went to Walmart was for these, the reinforcement holes. I swore I got them at the dollar store, but I must have gotten them from here because that's the only place I can find them. Oh, excuse me. But I bought this. I don't know how wide my sticker books are, so this might be going back. But if it's wide enough, I would say it's about 5 inches wide. So I'm hoping it's wide enough to fit my sticker books that I'm reorganizing. And I'm staying up way too late reorganizing. And then I was like, oh, I want to find, you know, a happy planner, a small one. And my niece is like, you have one. And I need one. And I said, oh no, I need one because mine's up in July and I'm going to need one to go into. And she's like, well, you don't need it now. And I was like, but I got a gift that I can use towards this and it's perfect. She was like, okay, yeah, you're right. So I got a new mini happy planner at Walmart for like $13, $14. And this is called, let me take off all of their stuff. This is called the Live Classic. It's called the Simply layout. And it's really, you have your monthly as usual, but your weeks are, you get two weeks at a time, and it's dashboard style. So I will likely keep the monthlies. I don't know that I'll keep the weeklies because I basically just lay out my monthly bills on it. If you would like for me to decorate the weeklies and share that with you, I can certainly do that with all my budget stickers that I have now. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that with all the stickers I have. But yeah, it's just got like little happy faces over all of these, and it's just a regular planner. So I got that. I got my reinforcements. Then I saw this. And then I was like, oh yeah, I need some new scents for my plug-ins because I'm getting ready to take my peaches down. I was trying to find like a strawberry or a lemon or blueberry or something summery. The closest thing I could find was warm spring sunshine. So, I mean, everything else was apples or palm trees, or, you know, you either went from fall to straight on summer. There was no real spring options. And I think that's a nice light scent that will smell really, really good. So, we got that. Then we were just, you know, going down aisles. Things were catching our eyes. This is just a regular steak. But, you know, my boy's in the Navy. So I always have to pick up anything that I see as Navy. And so I can put this down into a plant. I can put this anywhere I want to. Do whatever. I'm not going to use it outside. It would get ruined, but it will definitely be in my house somewhere. So I got that, and that's it from Walmart. Then we went to a bunch of other places. The only other places I spent money was Five Below and the Dollar Tree. So at Five Below I got, because I want to sit down and treat myself on Sunday and do my nails and get back into that Sunday routine where I just kind of rest, relax, do my nails, take my shower, do my skincare, maybe do a mask, whatever, right? My biggest problem is I don't wait long enough for my nails to dry, and one of them gets messed up or something happens. So I was like, for $5, I'll get myself a little nail dryer from the Five Below. And it is cordless, quick dry, battery operated. So it requires 2 AA batteries, which are not included. That's fine. Everything is fine. So, if you'd like, I can take this out of the packaging and show you what it looks like. And my niece was like, well, they have one over here, it's a light. And I'm like, well, I've already got a light for like when I do my nail reps that turn to gel. I don't need a light. I just wanted a fan that I could sit and put this on my little desk that I have in my bed, my little laptop desk. And it'll just, you know, dry my nails for me because I'm a spaz and can't wait. So, cute, right? Alright, so I got that. $5 for that. I got lint rollers for $1. This will stay in my car because every day when I go to work, I get out and I'm like, I have cat hair all over me. So I'm going to have a lint roller in my car. And then the only other thing I got was just some eyeliner. They had brown in LA Colors, which I can't find the browns at the dollar store. They just have blacks and blues and yellows and every color but brown. This is a bit different than what I usually use, but I'll try it. Why not? So I got that. Then, from the dollar store, we decided to pick up planters for our new plants. And both she and I, oh no, I got the wrong kind for that. Whatever. We'll fix it. I'm going to set the fiddle leaf fig down in here. Or one up, no, the one that's in the black pot. I'm just going to set it down in here for now, just so it looks nice. And then I'm going to repot it into one of these. And I got 2 of these. These are the self-watering, or not self-watering, good Jesus. When you water them, the excess comes down here, or you can water it through here till it, whatever. So, I got 2 of these. I was going to put the fiddle leaf fig in one and the black plant in another. But when I just went over there to water them, they're in pots that are called self-watering pots. And you fill them. Remember, I was looking at it saying, oh, I wonder if that's a water line. It is. The little clear window, as you put the water in it, and then when it fills, you stop, and then as the plant needs water, it just soaks up that water. Fabulous. Fabulous. So these will just sit here. These are 6-inch. They're in 6-inch. And then I saw Crafty Girl haul these, and I needed these because I have addictions to crafting. And I got it for that little bug right there. I love him. He's adorable. I could make the cutest little cards with him. So if you would like to see me make a card, I can make pretty much any theme. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll, you know, bring you a card making video. I've also got those in my Craft With Me playlist. So you can check it out there. I've got a few there. And I got this for when my fiddle leaf fig gets big enough, I can roll it around. It's a rolling tray for a plant. I love it. And I think I threw out my old planter, my big planter that I had my other. I do stuff like that. And then I'm like, why'd I do that? And we don't know. Alright, so last thing from the dollar store. 2 more items. Don't need, but do. Polka dot and checkered washi tape to use in my planters. I just thought they looked very summery, would be very cute with a blueberry spread, a 4th of July spread, whatever. So that's all I got today. I did pretty good. Didn't go crazy, too crazy. Well, a little crazy, but not too crazy. Okay, let me, gonna take this stuff. I need a drink of water real bad. Pollen's killing me. I'm gonna put the plant in the black planter in this and show you what it looks like. So here are the plants. He got pretty smushed because he got knocked over. So we just need to leave him alone and let him adjust. But this is a water window. It says the simple self-watering system. So I filled that one and I filled that one. So they're going to sit there. And then this one I watered, but it doesn't have any sort of tray underneath. So we're going to put him down in there, like that. And he will be just fine to sit just like that for now. And we have a cat toy. So, I mean, I could put, maybe, not really, and I don't really need to either, but I have 2 more. Alright, so the first thing I want to do, I got everything charged now. I want to scan, get all of my receipts together, okay? And I've been to about 4 to 6 Dollar Trees in the last 24 hours, and that's just fine. Everything is fine. Okay. And just trying to get everything together here. There's the other Dollar Tree receipt. About four Dollar Trees in 24 hours. That's always a plus. And Friday at work, I did not feel like going to the store and getting something. So instead, I got Burger King. So, let's see where the date is. Date is up there. Okay, we're going to fold this in half. So, while I'm talking, or while I'm doing this, I'm going to talk to you again about Fetch app. You have to shop. You have things you have to buy. You don't have to shop as much as I do, but you have to buy groceries. You have to buy gas. You have to buy toilet paper. You sometimes want to go out and eat. Save your receipts. Download the Fetch app. Open the Fetch app, hit this button, hit the little camera, take a picture of your receipt. It just needs to see the date, the place, and the total. Let me turn up my volume. Okay? And you get 25 points. I'm at 7,600, almost 7,700 now. I mean, and if you sign up now, let me see where it is. Hold on. $3,000 per friend. What? It ends Sunday. Y'all, do it now. Do it now. Get 3,000 points. Mother of pearl. All right. So I will leave my code in the description box. I can also do my screenshot right here. And you can scan the QR code if you wish. But definitely sign up. I'm telling you, it's worth its weight in gold. I've gotten a $25 gift card so far to Amazon. I mean, you can get anything on Amazon. Why not? You know, and it's not just Amazon. You can get one at so many different retailers. There you are, so precious. You can, you know, Nike stores, Nike outlets, Bath and Body Works, all kinds of places. If you're skeptical about it, research it. Google it. Is Fetch app, you know, worth it? But to me, the way I got onto Fetch is I saw someone on YouTube, like me, had a YouTube channel I was watching, and they talked about it, and I was like, I mean, as much as I shop, why would I not? Right? Why would I not? So we're going to see what points we end up with by the time I get through my mountain. And I just take them and ball them up and throw them away. And that tells... Oh, wait. We got another Dollar Tree. We got another Walmart. I told y'all, I've been shopping a lot this weekend. Okay? Treat myself to some things. I actually need to hold on to this because the bin that I got is just half an inch. Half an inch. For that, I don't know about these. Maybe these will fit better. No, still going to be half an inch. So I need to see what the next size up is and maybe get the next size up. But for now, we'll just scan what we have. So I'm going to put that in the bin and then go look at the Walmart near me and see if I can. I've been going to Dollar Trees well, not every Dollar Tree, but a bunch of Dollar Trees. What, 5? Was that 5 that I went to? We have Dollar Trees all around me, and I know where all of them are, and I go to them. Let's see where I am on points. 79,049. Wow, that's a lot. That's fantastic. All right, so that's done. Now, let's go into... Let me put my special password in. All right. Let's go into here, and we need to balance out the wallet. The wallet has 0 because Friday I went and I got gas. So, April 26th, 4/26/24. BJ's. And we say minus 45. I didn't think that was going to work. Where's the regular minus? We're going to figure this out. I'm not that dumb. Minus, okay. Minus, oh, why does it turn to that? Minus 45. And that leaves us with 0. Okay. Groceries. I deposited 30. And then on 4/20 I spent 20. And then I had that 10 left. This is where I didn't log it. I'm sure y'all were screaming at me. Minus 20. So I had $10 left. And then 425. I don't even know it. I will say 425. 425. 24. I went back to the grocery store, perhaps. Maybe I used it on food. And I went to Walmart because this is where I got the beef, right? Maybe. I think the first 20 was used on stuff for lunches. Maybe the first 20, I don't know. But I spent it all. And I didn't keep up with it, so that's on me. And then we have 0. So then we go to dining out. I had $1 left. I used that to shop last night for 26. Hey, I did not say that. Delete. 4, 26, 24. I used that and my buffer to go to the dollar store last night and pick up the few little things that I saw. I must have used the $10 for shopping as well, but I'm really not sure. Dollar Tree Street. We'll get there, folks. We'll get there. Alright. And then we're going to say minus 1. Not a T. Minus 1. And we have 0 left. Okay? Then from shopping, I had nothing. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. I don't know what I did. Oh, the buffer. That's where I went. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I used $4 for, yes, okay. Sorry. Alright, so 426, 426, 24. I'm trying to figure out how to keep up with this. I mean, I have it on my receipts so I could look at that, but I just crumpled them, so Dollar Tree. We've been going to a lot of Dollar Trees. I'm Dollar Treed out. Minus 3. Zero. Not 10. Okay. So that takes care of my cash stuffing for my wallet. I am going to first look at how I want to stuff, and then we're going to do the stuffing. So usually on Fridays, I would do this part, and then Saturdays we would do the stuffing. Didn't do a video last night, so we're doing both in one. Okay, so gasoline always gets 220s. 220s. And 1.5. And I'm going to speed this up because it looks like it's going to be annoying. Very. So, just watch and listen to the ASMR. Okay, great. My recording stopped. I don't know when it stopped, but I have filled out my complete cash stuffing for how I want to distribute my cash. I don't know when it stopped, sorry, but I'm going to add these up now to make sure that they total up the same as what I took out of the bank. So, we have 45, 75, 105, 125, 35, 135 in my wallet. What am I hearing? Okay. Then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 15, 20, 35, 45, 55, 60, 75, 26, 281. And I think it's supposed to be 286, so I missed something. So let's do it the long way. $20, $10, $5. $5, $5, $5, $5, $5. $10, $20, $35, $40. $15, $25, $30. $10, $25. 286. There we go. That's what it should be. Should total 286. Okay? So, now we are going to count our cash and then mark it down where we're stuffing it. First, I want to take the change that I got from one of my purchases and put it in my coin jar. Sorry, I just moved things. I'm a little frantic because it's like, I don't know, 7 o'clock. Haven't gotten a video out today. Alright, let's see where we are. $12.14. How much change we have so far. That's wonderful. Alright. I highly encourage you to save your change. If you can't save your dollars, save your change. You still get a good amount there. All right. Let's start with the bank. Got my little bag here. This is what I went out for. Whole reinforcements for my Dollar Tree virals I was looking for, and the post office. Went to the bank, went to Walmart, got that, couldn't find that, and didn't know the address to the person I need to send something to. So that'll get done on Monday. Okay? No problem. All right. So we should have 6 20s. First of all, let's be smart, lass, and use the little, okay? All right. I hope that you guys are having a great weekend. Again, I'm sorry I didn't have a video out last night, but I was on the side of town where Ollie's was, so I had to hit that and get 2 more books. And I wanted to try the Dollar Trees on that side of town. It was a whole mess. Didn't get home till late. I was exhausted. So, yeah. Anyway, we're here today, and I'm so glad to be with you. All right, so we need 6 20s. Do I have a cash tray? No, sure don't. Well, let's just try that again. All right, so I think we're ready to go now. Let's count this cash. I should have 6 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Teller did not give me the right amount of 20s. 6 times 2 is 1. Maybe. Okay, it got out of place. Let's try it again. Don't like when my money's out of order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 120. Tens, we should have 6. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. That's correct. Fives, we should have 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Correct. And ones, we should have 6. They're nice and new, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I got some pretty good bills. They're in pretty good shape. I'm happy about that. All right. So that is all correct. We have 286. So first we're going to stuff my wallet, which always gets 135. Gas is getting 45, 20, 45. Let's move this up a little bit. Okay. Groceries gets 30, 20, and a 10. Dining out gets 30, which will probably go towards groceries because I'm not dining out as much. I only, did it like once this week. Shopping gets 20, and buffer gets 10, a 5 and 5 ones. Okay, so all of this goes in my wallet. And that is ready for the next 2 weeks. You would be surprised what I can buy with a little bit of money. All right. The main thing is gas. Gas so I can get to work. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. I'm fine. The next thing that we want to do is get out the... Oops. Get out the... well, I'll do all of these later. I'm not going to put y'all through that hassle again. All right, so Beauty is getting 5, correct? Let me see. I have it written out here. Beauty is getting, Beauty is supposed to get a 5 and 5 1s. Nope, that's Buffer. Shoo, that scared me. Okay, Beauty is getting 5. That scared me really bad. I was like, why in the world would I choose to put that much into Beauty when I don't need anything? So Beauty gets a 5. And Beauty now has 5, 6, 7. No. 5, 6, 7. Oh, I picked up a 1. Y'all, I'm so tired. It's bad. It's real bad. All right. So Beauty now has 5, 10, 11. Okay? All right. The next thing is... Emergency's getting skipped. We're going to grooming, which is pets care. And grooming is getting $5. So, grooming now has 50, 65, 75. So we're almost at enough to get him groomed. Health and copays is getting 5. So, Health and Copays now has 10. Let me move this out of the way. Because I'll do that off camera. Alright, Household is getting 5. So, Household now has 5, 10, 15, and I will use this for air filters, for cleaners, things like that. Dog or cat food is getting skipped. Everybody just got their food. Cat litter is getting 5. So cat litter now has 5, 10. Shopping for myself for clothing is getting 5. 5, 10 for clothing. Shopping for decor is getting 5. 5, 10 in decor. Shopping for hobbies is getting 5. Hobbies now has 10. That's for anything in this craft room. Like I said, I want to get to at least $50 before I start spending from here. Sick days is getting 5. Thirsty. My throat's killing me. Allergies. Alright, so 10 in sick days. This is for when I get knocked out and down and out, and I'm not cooking, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to the store or to the fast food and getting a burger or something. Just whatever I need. I have a lot of cravings when I get sick. My purple binder, which is my medium term, we are putting 5 into auto repair. So auto repair now has 15. Car insurance is getting 15. 10, 15. So car insurance now has 10, 25. So 25 in car insurance. Car tags is getting 5. I haven't put anything in here. These are actually due in November, and I can usually pay it pretty easily. It's only about $120 or something for 3 years, but I should be saving for it. But I doubt I will make it to 120 this year. I might just continue saving for the next 3 years, and we'll be ready next time. But I do them for every 3 years because I'm not messing with that nonsense every year. Can't stand it. Car tax, which is my personal property tax for my car, is getting 15. So, personal property tax for my car has 10, 25. All right. Basketball tickets is getting 10. Because that will be coming up in June. 10, 20. We're 1/10 of the way there. That's really great. We got to pick that up. Holidays is getting 5. So holidays has 15. HVAC check, pay this once a year, $240, is getting a 5, so that has 15 now. Eye doctor is getting 5, so eye doctor visits now has 15. And Duke's vet visits is getting 15 because it has nothing and he needs one of those. So, yeah. We need to put 15 into Duke's vet. Rocket's vet is getting skipped. He doesn't go outside, so I don't really do his rabies. I just, you know, get him whatever he needs when he's sick. The last thing I want to do is my 26 weeks cash stuffing, and that is in, I'm sorry, save the date. Save the date is in my gray binder. It's right here, and we're adding 26 because today that I got paid is 25/6. So, let me get all of my money together here. And let's see what we have in so far for saving the date. This, I am saving the date that I get paid every time I get paid. So I got paid in April on April 12th and April 26th. So on April 12th, I put $12 in here. On April 26th, I'm putting $26 in here. My next paycheck will be May 10th, so I'll put $10 in here. So, let's see what we have in here now. Things out of order. 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, $125 so far for Save the Date. It's a great way to put away $5, $10, $12. You know you're not going to have any more than $30 to $31 in 1 week, right? because there's only 31 days in a month. Okay, great. So we have that done. I'm going to write down what the weather is on May 1st, which is Wednesday, and the next cash stuffing that we do, it will be my wallet and this one, and that's it, because that's my heavy check where I pay most of the bills. All right, guys, that's it. I'm done. We have looked at the money, where it's going. We've stuffed it. You've gotten a haul. This video is probably quite long. I hope that you're okay with that. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, please hit subscribe. Also, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, and once I do, I'll have a giveaway for one person to win a $25 e-gift card in US dollars for Amazon. So be sure to subscribe today. And I'll see you next time. Bye.